Earth tone kitchens explained in 10 minutes. Now, there is something about an earth toned kitchen that just stops you in your tracks. Now, if you've been keeping your eyes open, you'll notice that you've been seeing this look everywhere lately on Pinterest, in design magazines, and of course, all over your social media feed. And you are not imagining it. Earth tone kitchens are having a serious moment right now, and honestly, I think they are here to stay. So today we're going to break it all down. What exactly defines an earth tone kitchen? Where this aesthetic even comes from? What you can do to make it work? And most importantly, how you can bring this look into your own kitchen. By the end of this video, you're going to understand this style inside and out, and you're going to have a real plan for making it your own. Let's get into it, but before we do, welcome back to Home Decor 101. Don't forget to subscribe. So let's start with the basic. What is an earth tone kitchen? This is the very beginning, and we're going to talk about what actually makes a kitchen an earth tone kitchen. Now, at its core, the earth tone aesthetic is built around colors, materials, and textures that are pulled directly from the natural world. Warm soil, sandstone, clay, terracotta, moss, bark, cream, rust, sage. I can go on and on. These are the tones that feel deeply familiar to us because they are the colors that our eyes have been looking at for thousands of years. Now, what separates an earth tone kitchen from a neutral kitchen is the warmth and depth of it. A neutral kitchen may be gray and white and cool and clean, and that is beautiful in its own right, honestly. But an earth tone kitchen leans into the warm side. There may be whites, but they're going to be really creamy whites. The neutrals are going to be sandy or taupe. The accents are going to be rust, olive, amber, or a really deep, beautiful brown. There's this richness to it that just feels organic and layered rather than very crisp and minimal. Now, I know I named a lot of colors, so let's dive a little deeper into that. The earth tone palette generally falls into 4 color families, and a well-designed earth tone kitchen will usually pull from at least 2 or 3 of these together. So first, your base layer, which can be your warm neutrals. These are your creamy whites, your sandy beiges, your warm taupes, and your soft linens. These are usually your foundational colors. Now second, we're going to add a little ambiance in here. This is going to be your terracotta and your rust tones. This is the color family most people picture when they think earth tones, that warm, burnt orange, clay, rust situation. They work beautifully as tile choices or even accent walls or accent pieces in a room. Now third, you have your greens. Of course, we see a lot of green in nature, so your greens and your mosses. Now this can come in the form of olive, sage, deep forest, and even a muted jade, not so vibrant of the jade. But they all fall into the earth tone family. These are stunning cabinet colors, and they work especially well paired with natural wood tones. Okay, but your fourth is your warm browns and your woods. That's why I brought up the green and woods. From light honey oak to deep walnut to weathered driftwood, brown in all its forms is the backbone of the earth tone kitchen. Wood, especially in any tone within that warm family, is almost always present in this aesthetic. So let's talk about some of these key elements. What makes it work? These are the actual building blocks of an earth tone kitchen, because understanding the palette is just the beginning. So the first one would be natural wood. This is an always. Wood is the single most important material in an earth tone kitchen. It grounds the space, it adds some warmth, and introduces that organic, lived-in quality that makes this aesthetic feel so inviting and warm. Whether it shows up in your cabinets, your open shelving, your countertops, your flooring, or even just a few wooden accessories on the counter, wood is a non-negotiable in this look. Now, after natural wood, we have stone and natural countertop surfaces. Earth tone kitchens love natural or natural looking stone surfaces. So I'm talking travertine, honed marble, soapstone, leathered granite, and warm tone quartz. It all feels right at home here. Next up, let's talk handmade and imperfect ceramics. This is one of the most distinctive features of an earth tone kitchen. These pieces carry that imperfect human quality that makes a kitchen feel warm and collected rather than like showroom perfect. And the good news is you can find beautiful options at every price point. I'll go ahead and add some in the description box, so check that when the video's done, just to give you some options there. Next up, we have woven and natural fiber textures. So rattan, jute, linen, seagrass. All these natural fiber textures are what gives an earth tone kitchen that layered quality look that photographs so beautifully. A rattan pendant light over the island, linen curtains on the window, a woven basket tucked low under a shelf or a countertop or something. These elements add softness and dimension without adding a lot of visual clutter. Okay, so this is the part that I know you've been waiting for. You may say, Stina, this style sounds beautiful. I really feel like I'm connecting with it. It's gorgeous. Now, how do I bring this to my kitchen? And the answer is the same, whether you own your own home or whether you rent it. You meet the space where it is and you build from there. It's a good tip from any decor standpoint, by the way. So let's talk about this in layers, starting with the biggest moves and working down to the smallest. So big moves, this is if you're renovating or planning a refresh. If you have the ability to paint or replace your cabinets, this is where the biggest transformation happens. Warm greens, terracotta, deep clay, all beautiful cabinet color choices for this aesthetic. It adds depth and dimension and keeps the space from feeling too heavy. So if you can choose your countertop, lean toward honed or leather stone finishes rather than polished. You don't want it to be too sleek. A nice wooden or stone will feel a little more organic and less formal. Now, if you're not quite ready to do a big move, how about a medium move? So start with your hardware. Swap out any cool toned or chrome fixtures like silver or, any of those kind for warm brass or bronze. This single change is going to shift the entire temperature of your kitchen. Now, if you're not quite ready to pull the trigger on medium moves, let's just make some small moves. Anyone can do these today. Now, if you are renting, working with a tight budget, or just not ready to commit to a bigger change, like you want to live with a style and kind of see how you like it first, these small moves are completely transformative on their own. The first tip would be maybe to swap your dish towels for linen or cotton in warm, earthy tones. Bring in a few pieces of stoneware or even some handmade ceramics to put on your countertop, or if you have open shelving, these are beautiful there. You can add a wooden cutting board or tray to your counter as well. Also put a small terracotta pot with fresh herbs near the window. Alright guys, final thoughts. The earth tone kitchen is one of those design styles that just feels right. It feels good, it feels chic, it feels designer, it feels warm. It's rooted in the natural world and the materials that have always made homes feel like a home. Warm colors, real textures, organic materials, even the light coming in. It's timeless because nature is timeless. Now, whether you're planning a full kitchen renovation or just looking to refresh what you already have, the principles are the same. Bring in some warmth through colors, the color palette we talked about. Layer in your textures. Keep your undertones consistent. In this case, we're going with warm. And let the materials do the work for you. Now, this is a style that works in every size kitchen and at every budget level and in every kind of home. And now you have the knowledge on how to bring it to your home and make it yours. Now, I would love to know, what are you thinking about bringing earth tones into your kitchen? Tell me in the comments, are you going full renovation or just adding a few pieces to see if you love it? I genuinely want to know. If this video was helpful, please give it a like. It really does make a difference for this channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, I would love to have you here. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, check the description box where I've hand-picked some earth tone items for your beautiful kitchen. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.